Yo. Welcome to another episode, OurGlass Podcast. It's your boy X Factor. Episode 62. We here. Want to thank y'all, man, as always, continuously checking us out, man. Apple Music, Spotify, Buzzsprout, wherever you get your podcast listening pleasure on, man. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. If you're watching us on Facebook, the OurGlass.net. What's up, peoples? Make sure y'all share the link. Share the page. Let everybody know how we getting down, man. As always, man, I want to thank y'all, man. We getting up there. We doing some things. Gotta get the homie back. He's a little injured right now. Nigga been running around on some crutches and a scooter and everything. Got them bad knees and shit. So he down, man. So, I just been holding it down the past couple episodes. Hope I ain't boring y'all too much. Hope I ain't talking too much shit. Trying to give y'all just my point of view from an old nigga. I ain't got the young nigga here. So just from the old nigga point of view, you feel me? Just from an old nigga point of view, baby. Just from an old nigga point of view. What's going on, people? How was y'all weekend, man? I ain't do nothing. How was y'all Easter, man? How was y'all Resurrection Sunday, Easter? Y'all break the motherfucking bunny eggs and shit out for the kids, man. I mean, my young is older, man. I do got a grandbaby. She do come run up in here every now and then. I'm sure y'all heard her crying every so often. Wanting to hang out with granddad and shit. So, yeah, man. I ain't really do shit. Just sat back, chill, start down fam house, talked a little shit. Ate some food. Grilled out on the grill Saturday. Because weatherman don't know what the fuck they talking about, man. They don't know what the fuck they talking about, man. It's supposed to rain all fucking weekend up in Maryland. Man, it rained Saturday morning. That was it. Rest of Saturday was love. Rest of Sunday was love. My motherfucking grass cutting guy, because I got that pollen issue and shit, man. That pollen be fucking me up. The allergies are strong and shit. My grass cutting guy thought he made other plans. He ain't, so grass was all fucked up. But I got a chance to get out, slap some shit on the grill, make me some motherfucking potato salad, because I love that shit. And everything. That was Saturday, man. Ran up down people's house, hollered at the fam and shit. Mom, dad, sister, niece was down there, big bro. He was down there and shit. Chopped it up with them. Talked a little shit with them. You know how we do, man. You know how we do when we get around the motherfucking family and shit, B. You know how we do. So, fucked around with them, man. Came home, just chilled out. Brother-in-law stopped over. Yeah, man. That really was it. That really was it, man. Rican really wasn't much, man. Rican really much. I'm too old, man. I don't be doing the bunny shit. People's motherfucking put some eggs out in the yard. Let the nieces and shit run around the yard. And do a little Easter egg hunt. But man, not my thing, man. Just let me be, baby. Just let me sit back, get my chill on, get my relaxation on. That's what I'm all about, man. I recoup on motherfucking weekends, man. I recoup on the weekends, and after that motherfucking DC Curry show on Friday night, brother definitely needed, because he ain't ended like 12:30. And that was way past the old nigga bedtime. And shit, man. NBA playoffs still in full effect. Shit's looking good. Milwaukee swept that series. Them and Boston gonna play next round. Boston swept that series. It was no way without Oladipo. Boston was on lose to Indiana. I thought Indiana at least would take one game, but they didn't. Detroit All they got is Blake Griffin and Andre Drummond. That's really it, man. They can't do it. Milwaukee definitely got some shooters. They got Oladipo. Not Oladipo, Giannis. Can't say his whole fucking name. 76ers up 3-1 on Brooklyn. Toronto up 3-1 on Orlando. You know, I know last week after the first game when Orlando beat them, I was saying that Toronto might be overrated. I was saying that. But they came back and played, boy. Kawhi Leonard showing why the motherfucker was the man and everything. Kawhi Leonard been showing why he was the motherfucking man. So I can't be mad at him. Can't be mad at him, dog. You know, they doing that thing. That next round, well, the Milwaukee Bucks series going to definitely be hot. That's going to be hot, but we're going to talk about that when that shit gets started. Philly and Toronto, if they win both their games, that shit definitely going to be on point and everything. Golden State up 3-1 on the Clippers. Clippers, you know, too much firepower in Golden State, man. Klay Thompson got off the other day. So he doing his thing. We got motherfucking Houston up 3-1 on Utah. Utah won the last game. And shit, but Houston taking that. Houston, they need to chill, get their rest and everything, because definitely going to be a good-ass round next series. Portland up 3-1. I mean, man, really, what is shit is Russell Westbrook motherfucking triple doubles the past 3 averaging a triple double the past 3 seasons? Is that overshining something? Because I mean, he ain't doing what he's supposed to do, man. He ain't doing what he's supposed to do, be an all-star guard, talented guard, but he really can't shoot. I mean, he trying to go head-to-head with Damian Lillard, and that shit just not working out for him, man. Paul George look like he hurt. He got the little straps and shit over his shoulders and everything. I don't know, man. I'm not sure what really, you know, maybe Russell need to let Paul PG be the primary motherfucking scorer, and he just be the nigga, you know, the second dude, like when KD was there. I don't know what the problem is with them dudes, man. They got a talented team, man. Steven Adams ain't no bum. Dennis Schroeder and a lot of them other guys, man, that's coming off the bench, they ain't no slouches either, man. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Denver and the Spurs tied 2-2. I think Denver really gonna win the series. Spurs done good. LaMarcus Aldridge, he playing straight. What's the motherfucker that came from Toronto? Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. And shit. DeMar DeRozan, he playing straight, man. That young boy they got coming. And I mean, they playing good, man. That boy Murray for motherfucking Denver. I'm motherfucker shooting the shit out that rock. I ain't sure what the other nigga name is. They got a center or something. I ain't sure what his name is. But they shooting the shit out the rock, man. So, yeah. Watching the motherfucking playoffs, man. I'm fucking around with it. I ain't missing LeBron. I'm sorry. I know you LeBron fans out there like that nigga. I'm not missing the nigga. Motherfucking playoffs been love. And shit. Besides the sweeps, I ain't really pay attention to them. Philly and Brooklyn game, that's just been a physical back and forth talk shit. Jared Dudley, these motherfuckers running their mouths and shit, getting in fights. Jimmy Butler, you know, Joel Embiid. I'm enjoying that shit, man. Golden State, Kevin Durant and Patrick Beverly. Yo, even with them up 3-1, dog, you know, they gonna do them. They talking that shit. They doing what they do, baby. I can't be mad at none of that. Houston shit boring. The Portland, Damian Lillard, Russell Westbrook shit, that shit good. And the Spurs and them, they just playing good basketball. Spurs and Denver, that's just a good basketball. That's why they 2-2. The other shits, even though motherfuckers losing, they good games just for the simple fact that it got so much other shit, so much other drama going on. I'm good with that shit, baby. So I'm not really missing LeBron. I'm glad. I mean, the fucking shows, Undisputed with Skip and Shannon and Steven and Max on the First Take. They always trying to bring this nigga up. Let this nigga motherfucking chill. Stop talking about he ain't in the playoffs. The Lakers looking a fucking mess right now. Let them niggas figure that shit out on their own. Let them niggas figure that shit out on their own. So NBA playoffs, man. And then Sunday, man, I'm sitting back, going through Netflix trying to find me some shit. Just chilling, wash some motherfucking clothes and everything. Sunday. And I see some shit on my fucking Netflix called The Trap. T.I. starring T.I., Mike Epps, Tiana Taylor, Lil Duval in that motherfucker. A couple of motherfuckers up in there and shit. So I said, damn, man, this shit look like it might be straight. Now, I don't know if you niggas, but this spoiler season. Because I'm going to talk about this motherfucker. Spoiler season. So I said, man, let me check this shit out. T.I.'s a chef, get offered a job in L.A. Believe he stops back at home to see his fam. His mom's on a chicken shack. His mom's sick. She needs some type of surgery or something and everything, and they need some change. And Mike Epps is his brother, and Mike is drug dealing nigga and everything. The motherfucking restaurant business, the chicken shack business that his family owned, is going to hell. So he decides to help out and everything. He get in there and fire everybody. So it's one of them, how can I fucking describe it, man? One of them dumb comedies. It's so fucking stupid. Look, and I consider T.I. a nice actor. I've seen T.I. in American Gangster. I've seen him in Ant-Man. I've seen him in, I think it was The Take with Idris Elba and them when they was robbing motherfuckers. And a lot of other movies, man. A lot of other movies I've seen him in. And shit. So I ain't saying he's a great actor, but I've seen him do some good shit. Well, it was some quality shit. Even the remake of The Roots and shit. Some quality shit and everything. Man, this shit was terrible. Oh, man, this shit was terrible. It was funny terrible. And shit. Now I even thought Mike Epps, and I know he a comedian and everything. I thought Mike Epps had some motherfucking skills. Oh, this shit was terrible, man. It looked like the shit was, looked like they was doing voiceovers on some parts of shit. Like they be in a restaurant, man. You hear motherfuckers talking, but their mouth not moving. And everything. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Is my singing off? I actually went from one TV to another and shit. Like, yo, my singing off? My motherfucking internet bad or something? And shit. No, man. Every time they got in a restaurant for some reason, and shit looked like they was motherfucking in a Chinese kung fu movie and everything. These motherfuckers, you hear the motherfuckers talk, but the mouth ain't moving and shit. It seemed like the shit was echoed. Oh, man. I said, man, oh, shit. I said, oh, shit. How about the whole fucking thing? Mike wound up doing Mike was a drug dealer, wound up linking up with some big time nigga and getting some weed from him. But somehow a fight or something had broke off in the restaurant. So he was trying to hide these couple bags of weed and shit. Not a couple, it was a lot and shit. Couple ounces and shit, I think. He was trying to hide the shit. So he wound up dropping the shit inside the oil that they make the chicken with and everything. Forgot. Everything get back to work. They start motherfucking frying the chicken up, and motherfuckers fell in love with the chicken and shit. Little weed chicken and everything. Little weed chicken. T.I. fucking around with some broad, long-time friend, young friend or whatever. They wound up linking up. She a police officer. And so that thing, the chicken business started slamming. Motherfucking shit started slamming. Niggas love that chicken. They got lines outside the shit and everything. They start buying more shit because they need like $100,000 or something. They need like $100,000 or something from from the for the mom shit, to get the mom shit right. Man, it was I thought the cop chick was gonna get popped on a drug test or something, but it ain't work out like that. So the drug dealer nigga figure out what they was doing with the chicken, and he wanted them they was gonna get out of the business after they got the money they needed. He threatened them come through. Man, this shit was funny terrible. This shit was funny terrible, man. I was fucking crying. This shit was funny terrible, man. I couldn't believe this shit. It had his moments and shit. Lil Duval, he didn't really have too much of a role in there and everything. Mike Epps was dead dumb as shit and everything, dog. So it's a track, man. I watched that shit. I watched the whole fucking thing. I fucking laugh sometimes and shit. And I was like, yo, this dumbass shit and everything. I don't know what the fuck, but that's Netflix. I'm just waiting for the motherfucking the Eddie Murphy movie. Fuck, damn, I fucking forgot that shit. That motherfucking the Dolomite movie. My Name is Dolomite. They ain't got no motherfucking release date on that. But that's what I'm waiting for on Netflix. Eddie Murphy, Chris Rock, Wesley Snipes, T.I. and that bitch too. Craig Robinson. A whole bunch of people, man. Whole bunch of people. Shit look like it's gonna be good. So definitely waiting on that. But I just needed something to watch, man. Fucked around and watched that shit, man. Watched the whole fucking thing. It was cool. Man. It ain't nothing you're gonna get your hopes up for. I'm not gonna motherfucking go out there and tell everybody you need to see the shit. Watch that shit when you're bored or you need something. Like you said, man, I was folding some fucking clothes, man. Said, man, let me see what this shit about. Oh, the shit was crazy. Shit was crazy, dog. I don't think they had a script for that motherfucker. I think they went on all impulse. I think they freestyled half of that shit and everything, man. I think the director said, look, man, just go with y'all flow. Act like y'all really own a restaurant. Tiana Taylor, she's not a good actor to me. She got some straight music, man, but she rough around the edges, dog. I ain't gonna get too much in it, but she hits a little rough around the edges and shit. She don't do nothing for me, man. She don't do nothing for me. She got a tight body. But she a little rough around the edges for me, man. She a little rough. She's just a little rough around the edges for me, dog. And shit. But but I beat it. Though. I beat it and shit. Shit. I mean, to be honest with you, baby, shit. But yeah, man, that was the weekend, man. That was weekend. Oh, that was the weekend. Fucked around, watched that shit, and then I watched that shit, man. I fucking watched Kanye Sunday service and everything. Is Kanye uncanceled? Is Kanye uncanceled? So I watched the whole joint. We had DMX there, Kid Cudi, Tiana Taylor, Chance joined them, and everything. And it was a Sunday service, man. It was a Sunday service. A lot of gospel music. He didn't do too many of his songs, as far as I remember. He ain't do too many songs as far as I remember, but I watched it. I watched it. I remember just a lot of gospel music playing, and it was cool, man. It was the gospel shit because I was raised in the church. So I knew most of the music and everything. I don't know if that's something you do at Coachella for Kanye, but he's a young cancer, man. I seen people talking about it, seen that he came back. But let me explain something, man. And that's one thing about black people. Because once somebody start talking about church, Jesus, and everything, and praying, and everything like that, we think they turn. We think they turn. And this is the way. And is he using it? Is he really into it? Or is he using it to get back in black folks? Because they know the black folks love the gospel. We love the gospel. Black folks love the gospel. We love to pray for motherfuckers and everything. Is he using it to get back in? Is he using it? Because we don't want to forget, man, all of 2018. All of 2018. He done fucked around and trolled us. He done shitted on us black people, man. From slavery was a choice to the mega shit, to going down there up in the White House with Jim Brown and up there telling Trump he love him and hugging him and shit and say he inspired him, he look up to him, he want to build him a jet and everything. All that shit, man. All that shit to run his mouth, tell him, now I understand you tell Drake, you tell Nick Cannon, everybody keep your wife name out their mouth and all that shit to the Pusha beef and everything. To all that shit, man. To all that shit. We can't forget about that shit, man. He ain't apologized for that shit yet. He ain't, as far as I remember, he ain't apologized for that shit yet. So just because he come out and do some church service and play some gospel, man, we can't forget about that bullshit. We got to make him accountable. We can't forget about that bullshit. But you know what? Motherfuckers ain't going to stop. Motherfuckers ain't going to stop. The motherfucker had clothing on sale. I don't know what the fuck clothing this shit is. I mean, these motherfuckers, they look like they had, man, this shit look like some shit from the days, man. I mean, he trying to like really take it back to the slavery days with this fucking clothing shit, man. These motherfuckers had on this shit, just looked at old. And he was selling that shit. And I understand, man, they say motherfuckers was buying it. He was selling that shit, man, like motherfucking socks. And God We Trust, whatever fuck it had on it, $50. Trust God t-shirts, $70. Old Spirit long sleeve shirts and shit, $225. Hoodies and shit, but have shit on the church service, Sunday service and shit. Oh, man, I mean, I understand that man about his money. A man about his money, a man about making some money. Do y'all cancel him? Did y'all cancel him? That's all I'm asking. Is he back in your books? When this John D album come out, he premiered a new song called Waters. It didn't really sound too much to me. I'm going to have to hear the bitch when it come out on MP3. The live version didn't sound too much to me. It didn't sound too much to me. Let me be honest with you. It didn't sound too much to me. So I'm going to have to hear the shit when it come out, when he dropped the single or whatever the fuck he does with it, the MP3 version of it. I had to hear that way. It sound like trash through the thing. I enjoyed the church music. I enjoyed the dude who was singing and doing it. DMX said a prayer. Kanye got the crying and everything. And X and Chance and Cuddy all gave him a little love and hugged him and embraced him and everything, man. So did he win y'all over? Did he win y'all over? Did his Sunday service, the gospel music and everything he doing, did that shit win y'all? Did the tears and everything win y'all over? I didn't feel sorry for the brother. I mean, to be honest with you, man, I think Ye goes with what can sell and what he can get people to like. He thought motherfuckers was gonna jump on him when he was on the free thought, the free spirit, free your mind shit, love is love, and everything. He thought motherfuckers gonna jump with him. He thought, he tried to get the white fans, and white people did jump on his side. He walking around with the mega hat on everywhere, Saturday Night Live. Everywhere he went, he had on the mega hat, talking about it represents something of power and freedom for him, whatever fuck he was bullshit he was saying. And everything, man. So, and then to come back, now we into the gospel. We got the Sunday service and everything. I don't know, man. Nah, I mean, that shit ain't do nothing for me. That shit ain't do nothing for me. I don't buy the nigga shit anyway. Not even the fact if I can afford it. I just don't fucking like it. I like the shoes. The clothing I don't fuck with. Clothing look terrible to me, Mo. Clothing look terrible to me, man. Clothing look fucking terrible to me. But that's just me. That's just me. So, Ye went through a couple of his hits. Jesus Walk. Few of course, he was gonna go through Jesus Walk. Few other shit. Chance done sang some shit. And everything. So, yeah, man. Like I said, I watched the whole joint. I like how they came out. It was a nice performance. Like I said, for a gospel service, because it was more of a church service, not a church service. But he played most of gospel music, played most of church music, which I enjoyed. Like I said, I grew up in the church. So the shit didn't bother me, and I figured, let me watch the motherfucker so I can talk about it. Why not? You know, I got to get up here. We got to talk about something, right? Shit, we got to talk about something, right? So, yeah, man, it was cool, but I mean, it ain't do nothing for me. I don't do the cancel shit. I just don't fuck with the shit. I don't do the cancel shit like people be like we're gonna cancel this, we're gonna cancel him, we're gonna cancel her. I don't cancel motherfucker. I just don't fuck with him. I mean, one, I never looked to Kanye to be my inspiration for any activism or any black power shit. I know he said the George Bush, I don't care about black people shit, back on the Katrina days when Hurricane Katrina happened. But I mean, they ain't do nothing for me. I mean, I don't look to too many of my celebrities, music stars, anything to set an example for the shit I want to do in my community, which I need to do more. But I don't look to him. I mean, I like what Jay-Z's doing. I like what T.I.'s doing. T.I. and I forgot the other nigga name and shit. Teamed up with Jamal Bryant, raised $120,000, I believe, in donations to bail several people out, non-violent offenders, out of jail, so they can be home with their families on these. I like shit like that, man. I fucking enjoy it. I like shit like that. I like the shit that Nipsey was doing when he was here. My son. And a lot of other people, man, out there doing good. But I mean, I don't look to them. I mean, when it comes to the real shit, political shit, I'm glad to see my celebrities doing it. But then I look to Roland Martin, Sean King, Angela Rye, and those type of people when to get up on my political shit, to let me know what's going on, especially Sean King. So I never looked at Ye like that. I fairly didn't give two shits about Ye. Ye been doing dumb shit or saying crazy shit for years. Every time an album come out, and once Yandhi come around, I believe at 90% that he will be back on Twitter, because I remember on Twitter for a minute yet. He will be back on Twitter talking some shit about something. He will be back on Twitter talking some shit about something, because one thing we have learned about the Kardashians, any publicity is good publicity, especially when you want your name in people's mouths. So people gonna go out there and listen to this Yandhi album and see what the fuck he gonna say. See has he changed? See if it was better than them bullshit albums he put out last year and everything. People gonna go there. They gonna go see if he got the church service, Sunday service on his Yandhi album. I mean, so the water single sound like it was trash to me, but I need to hear a digital quality version of it. So, yeah, man. But I fucked around. I watched that. Did y'all watch the shit? Did y'all watch Kanye? Did y'all watch the Sunday service? I mean, the motherfuckers ain't sound. Chance don't sound like he's a very good vocalist to me live. Shit, he sound like a very good vocalist to me live. Good to see DMX out there. We all know DMX love to say some prayers and drop some things. So yeah, man. Sunday service, Coachella, man. Did y'all enjoy it? Y'all gonna watch it? I ain't sure if YouTube still got it up to view. I didn't view it live when it happened. Just so happened I seen a link somewhere, and it let me slide all the way back to the beginning. And I slid back to the beginning, man. I watched them march out. Yeah, man. So I just see people. I see mixed reviews. I see mixed reviews on the net. Some people was ready to forgive Ye. Some people were still saying fuck that shit, you know. And I'm one of the ones, man. Man, you gotta do a lot more than come with some church music and do and do gospel to make motherfuckers forget about all that bullshit you did, man. You gotta come a lot more with some more shit than that. But for some people, hey, I mean, then again, there's some motherfuckers that never stop. Like they back you up. Oh man, the free thought shit and everything, the Candace Owens shit and everything. Kanye look like he can be inspired by anybody when it comes to some certain things. So, hey man, but it was cool. It wasn't, like I said, I don't remember too many. I remember Jesus Walk. I remember Ultralight Beams and a few others, but I remember more gospel music. I want to say the first 20 minutes she probably played nothing but gospel music. Choir out there, you know, the choir out there, look, you know, they got on their whatever clothing that shit, whatever design that shit is, they got on shit. But of course, you know, you wearing the Yeezy season something and shit when you fucking around with Kanye. You wearing the Yeezy season something. Look like his hair was purple. He had the kids out there, Kim, the family, Chloe. Looked like a bunch of people there, especially a bunch of celebrities was there, man. Coachella had the shit. He didn't get a normal stage. I believe they say Coachella couldn't offer him the type of, build the type of stage that he was looking for. Yeah, you know, yeah, he's special and shit. So he found a nice little mound and shit. He was up on a hill and everything. If you viewed it through the net, looked like they had a bunch of cameras out there, but they only had a fisheye lens on it. So you got the fisheye view. I don't know why, but that's the way I seen it. Look like looking at a fucking peephole. You only get a glimpse. Peephole. You don't get, you know, so that I don't know who thought of that idea, but I'm sure Ye, that another Ye thing. This type of guy seemed like he is. Type of guy seemed like he is, man. But it was cool, man. But no, he's nobody that I'm gonna look to. I mean, like, and everything. He's nobody I don't think changed. I think he probably still feel the same way about a lot of shit and everything. I think he's just trying to win motherfuckers back over, man. That's to be honest with me. For me, I think he's just trying to win motherfuckers back over, and he doing it. He doing it. The way to get back in black people, man, hearts, and some other people, not just black people, is to start talking church. Start talking church. And, you know, that's what it is. And this Sunday service, he been saying little videos of the Sunday service for some time now. And excuse me. And yeah, man. Anybody out there buy some of that merch? Anybody was at Coachella, man? Hit me up. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, you know, let me know. Did y'all get some of that merch? Y'all gonna order some if they put it online? Y'all order some of the motherfucking a little too hot for the hoodie and shit. But you know, he had it up there, man. He had it up there, motherfucking Ye. Ye out, man. I wonder if he gonna take the Sunday service on tour. After Yandhi album, we see where he at with the Yandhi album. Is he gonna take the Sunday service on tour? Y'all gonna go see the Sunday service on? That's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of people. That was a lot of motherfuckers out there, man. That's a lot of motherfuckers out there, man. That's a lot of motherfuckers out there. He had a lot of motherfuckers out there. But yeah. I mean, like I said, man, I enjoyed the church meeting. I enjoyed it. I watched it. Man. I always enjoy some gospel music. Definitely got to get back into the church. Get back more, man. Haven't been in some time, man. For some reason, I get lazy on Sundays, man. I just want to sit on my ass and lay back, lay across the couch, watch some TV and everything. Got the motherfucking Avengers coming out Thursday and everything. So I got a full week, man. Taking Pops out tonight for dinner and everything for his birthday, 66. Happy B-Day, Pops, and everything. And shit, got the Avengers. Got some early bird tickets and shit on Thursday. I'll be there. Talk about that shit on Friday. Baby. We're going to have a special podcast. Go through that shit on Friday, baby. I ain't giving y'all niggas today. Maybe Saturday. Might give y'all a Saturday episode. Fuck around, be that shit. Yeah, man. So, yeah. What y'all think, man? Y'all fucking with Ye? Y'all fucking with Ye? Y'all fucking with Ye? So, yeah, man. We shall see, man. Nicki Minaj and Chris Brown going on tour. It was first came out, it was reported that they was gonna go on tour in the fall. Chris Brown came out, said they're gonna go on tour this summer. Should be a good show. I'm guessing both of them gonna be headliners. Maybe they might just I know some, when you got big tours, like when you got two stars like that, some switch around depending on the city you get in, what city you in, and everything. Rotate who goes first and last. I'm not a Nicki fan. I won't be going to the tour. I am a Chris Brown fan. I fucks with Chris Brown music. He got some shit that I fucked with. He got some shit out there. He got some jams out there to fuck with, man. Y'all can go to that tour and everything. We shall see. Nicki been quiet lately, so we shall see. Is Chris Brown coming out with some new music? Oh, he came out with that 45 song album last year, so he don't really need no new music. He don't really need no music. Nicki came out with the Queen album, I believe it's called Queen, last year. So, yeah. Yeah, man, they going on tour this summer, man. I'm sure the youngest. I'm not sure if my youngest is my fucking Nicki fan, but I know my youngest daughter loves some motherfucking Chris Brown, or used to love some Chris Brown. Think my oldest is a Trey Songz fan. She fucking loves that nigga, man. She loves that nigga. You can buy, she a fucking Trey Songz fan. Always on that fucking tweeting him and shit, like they hooking up and shit. I think he replied or retweeted one of her tweets, and she went, she was fucking happy as hell and everything. Me having that shit, man. Man, my shit. My lady was in love. My lady used to love some motherfucking Tyrese. She used to love some motherfucking Tyrese. Man, that nigga used to come on TV. She used to walk to the TV and take her fingers to her lips and kiss the TV and kiss her finger and kiss the TV. And she be like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Don't do that shit around me, man. Don't do that shit around me. Don't do the shit around me. But, hey, man. We all have our stars. I mean, I love me some Rihanna. I love some motherfucking Beyonce, Halle Berry. Shit, man. I mean, to be honest with you, shit, there's a couple of them, man. They might offer me the ass. I don't know. I might have to tell her, like, baby, it's Rihanna. Baby, it's Rihanna. It's Rihanna, baby. It's Rihanna, baby. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I tell her, like, baby, it's Rihanna. And shit, she offered me the poo-poo. She offered me poo-poo, baby. You know what I'm saying? Look, I love you, but it's Rihanna. And she's Holly's still beautiful. I seen a fucking picture of man on the gram, man, in the fucking bathing suit. Oh, she's lovely. I don't know about these beautiful women, though. I don't know about Holly had been through a lot of fucking relationships, man. She had been through a lot of fucking relationships, man. Sometimes, I don't know if they some picky-ass women, materialistic, just downright fucking crazy and shit. But damn, Holly, damn, man. Man. Damn, sweetie. So, yeah, man, Holly beautiful. Oof. Holly beautiful. I mean, Ashanti, shit. Damn. Shit, she just got a body like a motherfucker. But she needs some new music, man. And her just posing and showing us, setting these thirst traps up for us on motherfucking Instagram. Instagram got to fucking stop, though, Ashanti. That shit got to stop. Fucking Ashanti. Shit. Give us some new music. I like seeing you, and I love seeing you. You got some thick thighs and nice ass and everything. The body's just love. Give us some new music, though. Give us some new music. See, that's one person I ain't going to see on tour because I know all the shit. I need some new shit. But Shanti looking good, man. So it's definitely some thirst traps out here for some niggas, boy, to get in trouble with their family. It's probably a couple of celebrities that I probably would say, look, babe, look, Shit. Look. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. So y'all gonna go check out that Chris Brown and Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj and shit this summer. They going on tour, man. They going on tour. I'm sure it's gonna be a nice selling tour. I'm sure the youngest gonna be. We know the Barb's gonna be there. We know the Barb's gonna be there. I'm not sure what Chris Brown fans is, the Brownies, but we know the Barb's gonna be there. Chris gonna bring out the ladies too. So it's gonna be a whole Oasis down that motherfucker. Might be a bunch of young biscuits, but it's gonna be a whole Oasis down that motherfucker. It's gonna be a whole Oasis down that bitch, man. And shit, cause he got some women following him. We know Nicki got the Barbs. So it's gonna be a whole Oasis of females down there. Fellas, if you're single, make sure you get down there, man. Make sure you get your couple tickets, man. Shit, them motherfucking females gonna come out and they gonna be right. They gonna be right. Shit, they gonna be right. Chris gonna sing that "fuck you back to sleep." They gonna be fucking right. That's my shit right there. That's my shit right there, man. That's my shit. That's my shit, man. What else we got going on, man? We also read a thing yesterday, man. I don't know what's going on with the I don't know too much going on. I don't know how much fun that these two motherfuckers been having. But I remember the shit last year, Tierra Marie 50 Cent. I remember when the little sex tape dropped of her, and I don't know what problem 50 got with her and everything. But I remember him posting some shit up talking about her or something on his Instagram. And she tried to sue the nigga for a few million because he got a few million followers. And she said that's the reason why I got around and everything, because this nigga and his followers. And let me see, man. Let me see how many Instagram followers 50 Cent have, man. Let me see how many Instagram followers 50 Cent have. 50 has 22.9 million gram followers. She was a little upset that nigga that nigga shared the video, tried to sue the nigga, but somehow I guess she lost his shit. He got a countersuit, so she owe him like 75 grand. So he obviously once that shit happened, she owe him some change. He been on this bitch pay me my money shit, and she been coming back at him, which I don't think you really want to fuck with the nigga about. She been coming back at him saying I ain't got it and shit. That's her thing. She ain't got it. So she been fucking with him. She been trying to get in a little motherfucking Instagram beef with him. I don't know, man. Them two niggas just need to get, fuck each other and get that shit over with. But I find it funny because I seen a story that said a judge reportedly issued a bench warrant for Tierra Marie and her dispute with 50 Cent and everything. So 50 posts this shit, and the nigga says, see, this shit ain't funny. Now, is it funky? The nigga called it funky. See, the shit ain't funny now. Is it funky? You better be coming up with my money. I'm going to need $75K now after they add all the additional legal fees. So she came back with some shit, talking about some album covers and shit and everything. But I don't know what the fuck they got going on. But this shit is stupid now, man. This shit's stupid now. But one motherfucker you don't want to fuck with is 50 and shit. I don't think he really needs 75 grand, but I think he just to the fact that she tried to sue his ass and shit. This nigga like, all right, you play the fucking game. Now I'm gonna play them fucking games with you. And so I guess she ain't show up to her whatever hearing they had. And so they put a bench warrant out for her and shit. But these motherfuckers all in 50 comments and shit talking about you doing you wrong and all this shit and everything. And why you treating her like this, and she's a black female and all this shit. 50 said, All you angry bitches on my page, get your Me Too asses out of here. I'm different. Now this girl thought she was going to grab a bag of my money and got jammed up. What you want me to do? The law is the law. But the nigga, he's selling on his genuinebrand.com. He's selling She Ain't Got It fucking t-shirts and shit. And everything. We're broke. What it, man? I don't know, man. Them niggas crazy, man. Them niggas crazy, man. Them niggas fucking crazy. Them niggas fucking crazy, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck going on with the two. I don't know what's going on in the case. I just find the shit fucking funny and stupid. I just find the shit fucking funny and fucking stupid, man. I just find the shit fucking funny and stupid, man. Them two motherfuckers, man. Oh, man, them two motherfuckers, man. What else the fuck we got going on and shit, man? I seen a picture of motherfucking Sierra, man, because, I've been on the gram lately. Sierra got the fresh face. I'll tell you one thing about makeup. Man, first time I meet a female, man, she can't have on no motherfucking makeup. She can't have on no motherfucking makeup. Because motherfuckers, man, I done seen too many broads coming up on I seen too many broads coming up on the motherfucking joint talking about fresh face. They come up on the gram, they talking about this fresh face shit. These motherfuckers look totally different, man. It ain't too many. It ain't too many, man. These motherfuckers looking totally motherfucking different and shit. And I know makeup changed the beauty and everything. Alicia Keys, she looks great. Who else? I seen Sanaa Lathan without her shit. A couple other people. I think Gabrielle Union. She looked way different. Sierra looks way fucking different. I seen somebody else, man. They had like a bumpy face and shit and everything, man. But yeah, man, I'm not fucking with nobody. And shit, I gotta see your motherfucking ass before we get all busy and shit and we get married or some shit like I gotta see you without your makeup. Cause motherfuckers be totally. And Sierra, she's still cute. Don't get me wrong. She's still cute. And everything. It look like she's trying to encourage motherfuckers to go with the fresh face. And everything. She's still cute, but she married. And everything. Just her nose look a little funny. I'm not sure how they do. Her face look way skinnier than it do with the makeup and shit for some reason. And everything. The face look way skinnier when they do with the makeup. But hey, man, to each his own. She definitely is a different looking person. But that's a great it's a great makeup artist, man. That's what motherfuckers do. They supposed to get rid of those to fit those errors in the face, But some people, man, they nice and smooth, man. My lady, man, she look wonderful without that shit. She don't even wear that shit, baby. Natural beauty. Natural ass, tits. Ooh. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, indeedy, baby. That's that shit I'm talking about. Man. But yeah, man, she's still, see how still fun, see how still, she's straight. I like to see a nice little tight album from her though. I like to see a nice little tight album from her. I nice to see a nice little tight album from her and everything. I need her to come out with some new music, man. I definitely need her to come out with some new music for that. Also seen, man, that I know we talked about it for a little bit. Kodak got arrested in Canada and everything. Weapons and drug charges and shit. Look like, I don't know if it's a statement from him or what, but it looked like Kodak said GPS is the reason why this shit happened. He had a show somewhere in Michigan somewhere, and he's supposed to be going to Boston. One, Kodak, why the fuck you driving yourself and shit? Why the fuck is you driving yourself? And I'm not sure what GPS system they was using, but he made a wrong turn somewhere and got to Canada. And then got jammed up trying to get back and everything. I believe he got across, realized where the fuck he was at, say he made a left turn somewhere, realized where the fuck he was at, and decided to bring that and come on back. I mean, damn, Cole. Damn, nigga, you talking all this shit. Talking all this shit and everything. Talking all this shit and everything, bro. You ain't got no motherfucking drop. All these niggas you rolling with, all these niggas you driving your own fucking self. Ain't now, man, hopefully, dog, some of these niggas help you out with these charges, baby. Hope one of these niggas take the rap for you, dog. But look, I ain't gonna be the nigga out there grinding, performing, and making a change. And I gotta drive my fucking self. And all you niggas here is to give me conversations and smoke my weed. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Now, I ain't driving my own fucking self. Get my ass in that third row by myself. Or the second row. And I'm gonna have motherfuckers up there in front. Motherfucking got that phone mounted in the window. Or whatever the fuck, if the car had the GPS or what. But, dog, you ain't making no wrong turn up no motherfucking Canada. One, when you get to customs anyway, and shit, when you get to customs anyway, once you got to Canada border, you be like, oh, no, nigga, we wrong and shit. I'm backing the fuck up. Like, nah, I don't want to go to Canada. Nah, fuck that. I'm making a U-turn. I'm sure they got U-turns where you can't go across the border. You can U-turn somewhere. I haven't been up there yet. I haven't drove to Canada. And shit, I'm be driving up there in June. But I'm sure that there are things, man. But you can't be the star. You can't be the star, the money maker, the breadwinner. And you driving your fucking self, B. You driving your fucking self. Nigga, you talking about you made a wrong turn? Nigga, what the fuck you niggas up in there? You niggas up in there smoking too then. Nigga, fuck that shit, man. Man, shit. From Detroit, from Michigan, somewhere in Michigan, to fucking Boston. Fuck, man, what? Man, shit. Man, shit. I don't know how long they had between from show to show, but Jesus. Jesus. Nigga, that's you talking about on the road. Nigga, you talking about on the road right there. Jesus. But fuck that shit, man. Man, you don't need to be driving your fucking self, homie. You don't need to be driving your fucking self, homie. Definitely not. Definitely not. I don't know what the fuck, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. That nigga said GPS. Yeah, I made some wrong. I done made some wrong turn GPS, but that was me not fucking paying attention. I don't know if I was high or anything like that or drunk and shit. But that sometimes, man, that GPS, especially using the phone, that shit come up late. That shit come up late. That shit come the fuck up late and everything. That shit come the fuck up late, man. But that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Nigga said the GPS. The nigga said the GPS. Nigga said the GPS led him the wrong way. Nigga said the GPS led him the wrong way, man. Also, man, shit. Man, that shit is crazy, B. That shit is crazy, man. I gotta check out this, what the fuck is this? This Wiz Khalifa, a joint, man. It look like it's, pretty tough, man. Fly times and shit. I gotta check that shit out, man. Look like dropped it on 420. Dropped it on 420. Fly times, value one, the goods, fly young and shit, man. That definitely look like it's gonna be tough, man. Featuring Problem and Currency, Ty Dolla $ign, Chevy Woods, fuck with Chevy. Who else? That's really, I don't know too much of the other niggas and shit, man. But yeah, man, I'm probably listen to that today, man. Probably listen to that today, man. I definitely probably listen to today, man. I think that's really, really, really all I got, man. What else we got popping, dog? Since we got y'all up in here, man, got y'all chilling and shit. Whitney Houston, motherfucking. I don't know if y'all remember, Bobby Brown said Whitney was gay. She was doing some lesbian shit with some girl, and everything, but she ain't want to mess up her her or whatever, what people thought of her and everything. So she didn't want to get out. But so the Whitney Houston's alleged lady lover teases juicy tell-all book and everything. Motherfuckers be coming out making some money off the dead, man. Motherfuckers be coming out making some money off the dead, man. Man, motherfuckers be coming out making some money off the dead, man. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, man. Motherfuckers be coming out making some money off the dead, man. From the Neverland shit, which HBO and look like Oprah and all them, look like them dudes that Oprah and Gayle King made so much fucking headlines off back in January. Look like Oprah removed all the shit from her fucking sites and everything. Because it looked like those motherfuckers was lying and shit, and the family definitely pushing that shit. His kids and his nieces and nephews definitely pushing that shit, man. And good for them, man. Good for them, man. Motherfuckers be fucking up motherfuckers' legacies and shit. We know Mike had some problems. Mike might have fucked around and done some shit. We know he like to hang with young boys and shit. But yeah, man. So look like these young niggas, and now Shorty coming out and she doing the tell-all book. I guess somebody made the little biopic story of Whitney Houston and shit, and I don't know if it's one of Bobby Brown or was it Whitney Houston. It was one of those two, but so yeah, man, which was good. I can't remember if it was Whitney Houston or it was Bobby Brown. I think it was Bobby Brown's story. I believe it was the Bobby Brown story. And it talked about Whitney Houston because it talked about him throwing Janet Jackson. Lord, Jimmy Christmas B. Oh, how you throw Janet Jackson about the room? Oh. How you throw Janet Jackson about the room? Oh, no. How you do that? Janet Jackson. Ooh, Janet used to be a sexy ass motherfucker back in the days, man. Jesus, she was every man's crush. And shit, damn, Bobby was a real nigga, real pimp. He was getting real, oh, shit. Yeah, man. So, well, Bobby did his, but I guess he had to talk. He was married to Whitney. So he can talk about her. But, I mean, this broad coming out with the tell-all book. I mean, what really can she tell? I mean, we really know as much as we want to know and can know about Whitney. I mean, what else can she, what can she really tell? What can she really tell? What can she really tell that we don't pretty much know besides if Whitney was gay or not? And I finally don't give a fuck if Whitney was gay or not. I don't give a fuck. I mean, Whitney image was up and down image anyway. I don't think too many people thought she was the good girl that the world and Clive Davis and all of them wanted to think she was. Dionne Warwick and everybody think she was. Make her think she was and everything. I don't think anybody thought she was the princess and everything. This sweet, innocent princess that Bobby Brown came and fucked her life up and everything. I don't think motherfuckers really thought that shit. She sang that ass off, and like a lot of other celebrities, she ain't the only fucking celebrity that got hooked on drugs, and lost her life to drugs. But rest in peace, Whitney. We love you. We love your music. We still play your music. Party Next Door. Word is he got a album coming out. He's been missing for 2 years, since his Party Next Door 3 back in 2016. So look like we might get a new album coming up from the brother and shit. But, like Party teased a few upcoming tracks with Rihanna. Upcoming unreleased anticipated project named Club Atlantis. So yeah, man. That's all I really got, man. That's all I really got. As always, man, I want to thank y'all for checking me out. Checking us out. OurGlass Podcast. It's your boy X, man. We out, baby.